Late Night Health continues. I'm Mark Alyn. We are talking about great skin, but more than that, joint health, organ health, and being hydrated throughout. So water is part of it, and then there's some nutraceuticals that are produced, including liquid biocell, I guess is one of them. Our guest is Asma Isak. She's the CEO of Modair, and her company, I guess, was acquired by Modair, and you were named the CEO. I still think that as the CEO, you could say, "Hey, we're moving to here." I just thought I'd point that out. At what age should you start taking these nutraceuticals for your skin, your joints? I don't know if you have kids or not, but should kids be taking these? Young kids, 12, 13, 14?
Well, I have a daughter who's in university who's 20 years old and actually lives in San Francisco, and has been taking it since her late teens. So I think that's a good age to start taking liquid biocell. Perfect timing, because as you kind of approach adulthood, that kind of helps you to protect your skin and to protect your levels of collagen and hyaluronic acid, which will undoubtedly start to decline shortly thereafter. So it actually helps. The other reason why I think younger people can take this, meaning people in their young adulthood, is what I'm talking about.
You're not an adult till you're 40 years old. You realize that?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe even 45.
Okay. Well, good. Then I'm not an adult yet. That's perfect. I think they also, a lot of athletes who are younger can really help and, can really benefit from taking a product, because when you overuse your joints, you start to degrade the cartilage in your joints. Also, when you don't have really strong tendons and ligaments that surround the joints, then you're more prone to injuries as well. So we have a lot of athletically inclined and professional athletes that take the product as well. And
a little unusual in the nutraceutical field and the supplement field is that you're backed by clinical trials. Mm-hmm. These are double-blind clinicals?
That's correct, yes. We have several, both demonstrating efficacy on joint health and on skin health. So, for example, in one clinical trial, that it actually showed that nearly 90%, so 89% of the human subjects that were taking the product showed significant improvement in their joint health. In another clinical trial, it showed that there was about an average about 40% improvement in the level of discomfort that they were feeling by the end of the study. The other research that we have, goes to actually support that, as well. As far as the skin health goes, we have seen a reduction in wrinkles, facial lines as well, dryness and scaling that I was referring to earlier. We've seen an increase in the collagen content in the skin dermis. All while, and then, what's really important is that it's perfectly safe. So we've never seen any adverse effects, through even the toxicology studies that were done on the active ingredients.
So one of the things that we do in Hollywood, if you will, when I'm producing videos, sometimes people come and they have craggy faces. And so the makeup people will smear something like Preparation H on to shrink the skin. What's the difference? It looks good.
It does, and the difference is between temporary or longer-lasting effects. So when you're addressing your tissues from the inside out, you're actually going to help, support the rebuilding of those structural building blocks of the skin, joints, and connective tissues. Whereas from a topical, use of something like you're describing, it's going to create very temporary benefits. And also, you referred to injections earlier too. So while injections are perfectly fine for people to get, but believe it or not, those injections are typically hyaluronic acid, but a different kind, a high molecular weight hyaluronic acid that gets injected into the skin to help plump out that wrinkle, kind of like an implant.
Right, and then it goes away after a few months, right?
Exactly.
And you need to do it again.
Then they have to do it again. And the benefits only reach the area in which you inject. So you couldn't possibly inject yourself, from all over your body. Fortunately, you don't have to when you're helping to replenish collagen and HA from the inside out with a product like Liquid BioCell.
We are out of time. I thank you very much. We'll have to have you come back and we'll talk about more skin stuff, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Alyn, for having me on the call. And Mark, I'm really happy to have spoken with Daryl as well. Thank you both.
Thank you. Asma Isak, the CEO of Modere, and you can find out more about them at modere.com or latenighthealth.com. Have a great week, everybody. See you next time.
If you're listening to Late Night Health right now, you're part of the growing target of baby boomers we're serving. Hi, I'm Daryl Wayne, producer of Late Night Health, inviting you to join the Late Night Health family. If you have any business targeting the growing boomer market, Late Night Health is the ideal advertising vehicle for you. From vitamins to insurance, alternative health to Western-style medicine, Late Night Health caters to the growing population of those over 40 years old. This vibrant demographic has expendable income to fight aging, purchase travel, take care of aging parents, or just have fun. Find out about the advertising opportunities with Late Night Health. Call us at 805-391-0308. That's 805-391-0308, or email us at info@latenighthealth.com. That's info@latenighthealth.com. Join Late Night Health as we empower people to take charge of their own health care. Call now at 805-391-0308. That's 805-391-0308.